The Utah Coalition Against Pornography's conference remains one of the best organized, best attended, and well-rounded conferences that exist.
We're here today because we have an organization that supports women who have been affected by a loved one's addiction. So wives, mothers, just women who have been in the trenches of trying to figure out what to do next when they find out pornography is affecting their lives.
We really are trying to kind of change the conversation and kind of help individuals understand that pornography can actually be harmful to individuals, relationships, and society. And that's not something that everybody's fully aware of, so it's really exciting to kind of see a groundswell of interest and excitement and passion around the topic.
We actually made up a technology agreement where we wrote different rules and guidelines for our family, which include not getting on the computer at other people's houses.
I know the struggle that pornography addiction is, and I'm just so grateful that there's a conference for young adults because really it's everywhere.
Utah Coalition Against Pornography's conference is a wonderful venue if you are looking for hope for your family, for your marriage, for a loved one, for a person that you're helping, whether you're a therapist, church leader, or family friend. If you are looking for a place that can provide hope and education, this conference is for you.
And until we get to the point where there's an awareness level that drives us to action, we are not going to have a change. And I think that's one of the beauties of today's conference, is that they are here and they do care, and people out there need to understand that there are a lot of people out there that have addiction problems with pornography, and that there is a way out. It's not easy, but moving forward, one step at a time is what it takes.
We need to keep these conversations alive. We can't allow them to die. I mean, every time we see some sort of tragedy on the news, we all think, oh, this is so terrible, this is so horrible, we need to do something about it. And it does propel many people to do something about it, but at the same time, I think the majority of people think, oh, well, there's someone out there taking care of this, like I'll just continue on with my own life. Well, we need to make sure that that doesn't happen, because if we all have that mindset, then nothing does happen. So we need to keep these conversations alive. We need to stay outraged about it. We need to stay active in this cause.
I commend the people who are here at this conference today, because I don't know there's anything going on here in Utah today that I'm aware of, at least, that would help to protect you and your families, particularly your children, more than the attendance, participation, and hopefully eventually cooperation in this conference and this event, and understanding the issues behind it, why UCAP exists, what the goals and the objectives and what it's trying to accomplish, and how it can benefit you and your family personally and collectively.
It's quite disturbing to see how easy it is for folks to slip into the addiction and into this world of pornography. And I think that we as a culture need to be more aware of how that happens, because it can happen to anybody. I don't care who you are, where you are, what your socioeconomic position is in life, what your culture is, what your ethnicity is. We're talking about something that's very intrinsically, very much human here. And if we aren't prepared to be able to deal with this in a spiritual sense, as well as a personal sense, then I think we're missing the boat.